Padabhyanga includes marmas too. Of course, all body parts have marma. Should Padabhyanga or slash feet massage, foot massage be suggested for patients in the clinic itself? As most people ask if they can do it daily by themselves at home. As per your experience, are there going to be differences in the results of this therapy is done self versus under supervision? Because I mean, sometimes we have to train the patient himself and ask them to do if he cannot visit, visit the clinic daily, just for like, for example, foot massage in this case.
Typically, we cannot do Abhyanga on ourselves in all the body parts. Okay. Point number one. Point number two, if we are lying down and somebody is doing Abhyanga for us and we ourselves are doing this, the effect would be typically different. When someone is doing Abhyanga, we will be more relaxing than when we are doing on ourselves. This is the point number one. Second thing, when Abhyanga needs to be done on Pada, it is very difficult. We need to bend our, flex our knees and we have to bring the Pada upwards and do all these things. If you are lying down superficially and somebody is doing Abhyanga, definitely it will have its beneficial effects. So it's always preferable that somebody has to do Abhyangas on a patient or a person. When there is no scope for that, and there is no people supporting the things and we need to do it by ourselves, then of course there is no other way. That is the only way we can do it and you do it. Second thing, when we do this Padabhyanga and all those things, very typically, I never suggest for the old age people, because once oil is applied to the feet, they should remain stable in that position at least for some time. And after that, thoroughly that entire oil needs to be wiped off from this foot surface. Otherwise, it becomes a very hazardous thing and they will end up in neck of the femur fracture. So we should be very, very careful. We never allow that to the patients to do it at home in a very simple manner. Yes, you can go and do it. No, don't never guide such type of things. That is a big mistake, because nowadays most of the houses in the Indian continent, it is a floor are made up of either marble or type of tiles or and it will be very, very smooth in nature and it is slippery. So when automatically when the tile itself is slippery and these things on that, if your foot also has oil, by chance if there is some lesser light, if you put something like and if oil and water mixes up, then it becomes such a slippery that they will be thrown out of their balance and definitely they will end up with fractures. So care should be taken not to allow the patient to do Abhyanga, particularly Padabhyanga, in case of old people, by themselves there at home. A lot of care needs to be taken to wipe off the excess oil from the Pada after the procedure is completed. And it should be, before stepping it out, the Pada should be immersed in hot water and cleansed, then only we can go out. Otherwise, it will become a lot of problematic and you may land up even in legal disputes later. So take care, all those who are wishing to use those techniques in your spa, your clinic or your hospitals, take care these portions of that.